Hi guys, Diana Mejia here, and yes, I'm your personal psychologist, and that means that here we are cleaning up some stuff in your head. So stay with me and we will take care of it. And today I want to start talking about the subject of your negative beliefs. In my previous videos we were talking about some toxic relationships. We were talking about some situations in your life that finally ends you up in some insecurity, in a lack of confidence, where in general you feel totally ruined and you cannot move on. I will leave those videos in the description box below for your convenience if that subject resonates with you in any way. And today we will talk about negative beliefs. Why it is important to talk about negative beliefs and to fix them? Because our life is basically a reflection of our beliefs. So everything what you see around of you, so just look around, everything what you see there is a reflection of your beliefs. And everything what you do not see there but you really want is also a reflection of your negative beliefs that somehow blocking that from coming into your life. And this is why it is so crucial to locate your negative beliefs and to fix them, because only that way you will be able to resolve some of those blocks in your mind that don't let you get what you want to get now, and don't let you obtain what you want to obtain now, and don't let you rid of what you want to rid of now. This is a very deep subject, and we can discover it deeper in different videos, because when we get some kind of traumas, when we encounter any kind of traumatic situations in our lives that traumatize us, we always will come out from these situations with some negative beliefs that have been created in those situations. This we will discuss later in a separate videos. And now let's get into negative beliefs that how we found out create your life. So everything what you see around, this is the reflection of your negative beliefs. So how to fix them? How to fix your negative beliefs to be able to create life that you want to live? And here is the first problem. First problem with negative beliefs is to locate them, because this is not easy. Your negative beliefs are hidden very deep inside in your psychic, and a therapist on the session would be able to dig deeper and ask you certain questions to be able to go around your guards of your psychic, to be able to locate and extract those negative beliefs that create certain situations in your life. But you wouldn't be able to do that by yourself, just in your regular day-to-day life. You will have to do specific, I would say, procedures to be able to do that by yourself. And my channel is all about that. On my channel, I will give you all possible tools that you would be able to work with your psychic on your own. So let's get back to how to do it. First step when you want to locate your negative beliefs is to understand the area where you have them. You might have them in all areas of your life, but let's figure out exactly where you have them. What area of your life is causing the most unsatisfaction? What is causing you the most trouble? Where you are the most unsatisfied in your life? Let's say if this is the area of your relationships, or this is the area of your financial health, your money-wise area, or it's something about your social life, something about your social interactions. You are not happy about how many friends you have. You are not happy about how your social life is going, how you are feeling around people. So step number one is to locate the area where you have the most unsatisfaction in your life. And let's, for instance, take relationships. So relationships, or let's say you want to build a family, you want to meet somebody to build strong relationships, you want somebody to create relationships together, but it just not working. You just cannot find the right person, or something is not working well. So let's, for instance, take this area of your personal life, area of family, let's say. Step number 2 is to find a word that describes the best this area that you are working on. And this word should be something what the most resonates with you, the most resonates with how you feel about this specific area. So let's say we are working on your relationships area of your relationships, area of a family that you want to build in the future. So let's say you decided to describe a family or relationships, or let's say this is something about your finances, so this will be money. Or choose any word, like pick any word that best resonates with you, that cause in you this feeling that yes, I feel it right, I feel that this is the right word for this area that I'm working on. Step number 3, when you are alone, you have to create for yourself some kind of altered state of mind. And I'm talking about some situation when you are going for some relaxing walk, and this is somewhere on the nature, not in the city. It's somewhere on the nature when you can just let your mind flow. When you just let your mind flow and you are not here, you are in kind of like a alpha brain state, you know what I mean? It's a condition of your mind where you are in a kind of like a meditation state. So it can be when you're meditating, it can be when you're going for a walk, it can be when you are driving. Let's say if you have some long drive, if you have like 1 hour drive and you are just driving on some highway, so you are getting into that altered state of mind where you can start working on your psychic. So when you achieve this altered state of mind, you have to pick that word that you picked to name the area of your problem, and you have to let this word go through you. You have to simply let it through yourself, through your entire mind. So you have to let this word going through your mind, up and down, up and down. You have to just repeat it over and over. Let's say we're working on your financial situation and you picked a word money. So you just run this word through you, like money, money, money. Or it's relationships, or it's a family that you want to build, but it's just not happening. So you just run that through yourself like a family, and you just repeat for yourself family, and you are trying hard to listen to what your mind will respond. You will start getting some images, emotions, some kind of verbiage that is related to this subject. So let's say about family. You will start remembering some nice occasions when you had, let's say, dinner with your family, or you will just start seeing a picture of a family having a dinner all together, or it will be some nice picture of a family watching TV at night, or it will be any kind of emotional pictures that you will have in your mind. They will be nice and very pleasant emotional pictures, and those we are not interested in. In this case, now we are not interested in those. We are waiting for those that will cause you some kind of disturbances, We are waiting for those that will make you feel anxious, that will make you feel kind of like uncomfortable. And those feelings, those verbages, those images, those we are picking and we keep them because we will work exactly with them. Those images, those verbages, anything that is coming up on you, running this word through you, those images that are causing you any kind of uncomfortable disturbances, all those are your negative beliefs that are blocking you from having what you want. And we will work exactly with them. What can that be? Just let's take another example. If we are talking about families, so we are talking about family, that you want a family and it's just not happening. You cannot meet the right person. You cannot build relationships that lead you to that target when you would be able to create a family, and etc. And what could that be? It could be any kind of beliefs, any kind of images, verbages about, let's say, that family is a hard work. Kids is a hard work. When you get family, you have to forget about yourself. Since you have kids, you don't have any life. When you have kids, your life ends on that. Relationships is a hard work, and to keep happy relationships and to keep happy family, you have to work really hard on that. So it could be anything that you ever seen somewhere, you experienced it somewhere, you grew up hearing those things. Let's say if you grew up in a family where parents were really tired and you always heard that they're tired, they're not happy, they're not enjoying that. So you just absorbed that from them and you forgot about that. You don't remember how it happened. And exactly this will come up when you will recall it with this word that you will run through your psychic in this altered state of mind. So when you did all the work and you have all this material on your hands now, just write it down. It's very important to write it down because your psychic might hide it from you again and you will forget about that. Yes, our psychic can do those tricks, so you have to be very careful. You have to write down, not to forget about that, and have it ready for the next video where we will talk about what to do with that, how to fix that, and I will see you there. Bye.